Right.
Do you agree? I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, maybe it's good to where the people don't expect it. Well, I don't even think they'd expect it anyhow. What would be a reason? See, if we're going to sell it to a Christian channel, it has to be on what they know. So we have to be in gear with what they believe for them to appreciate the book and for them to back the book. And recommend other people to read it. So that religion is if you have faith, you go to heaven. But their faith is in believing in Jesus. But that's who we're going to market it to. So, the girl didn't have faith, but she has love. Something has to trigger to make her believe. And then when she does believe, that's when the miracle can happen. And maybe it needs to be in a prayer. But we showed the girl not having faith, which is fine. But then something has to turn around to where she knows now that Jesus is real. And then that's when he helps her and comes in and gives her back her sight. That's what the Christians will love. That's what they're taught. They're taught through Jesus all is possible.
Okay.
So I think what has to happen is this. But then the audience may wonder why she became blind anyhow.
Okay.
Well, she had a physical problem, the diabetes, yes. But the audience will love to see a miracle happen to where somebody prayed and prayed for forgiveness, prayed for Jesus to come into my life. Jesus, I open my arms to you. I want you in my heart.
That makes sense.
Help me, Jesus. Well, that's what you got to do for the Christians. The story's great, but we have to get more merit to the miracle. Because Jesus or these holy roller people are going to say, hey, this girl didn't have faith and God gave her a miracle and gave her back her sight. Now we did it because we showed that love was equivalent to getting you into heaven, and her love was so strong she broke the rules. That's kind of like what I wanted to do, but it's not going to flow. It's not going to go with these Christians. It may even upset them. What?
I'm sorry, I'm just giddy from this cheesecake. I'm just giddy from this cheesecake. Okay. All right. So we have the idea of her praying.
I thought your batteries were dead.
Yeah, they're about to die.
But it has to be triggered through the mother. I think before the mother dies, the mother has to say, you came up with something good. And let me see if you remember. And that's going to be the whole reasoning to Bethel. To saying, hey, my mother's got something there. It's going to make Bethel wonder. Because right now, Bethel has very strong love for her father.
Right.
For her family, for her friends, for little George. She does love, but she doesn't believe. She's lost faith because of how her life is. She's had so many awful things happen. She doesn't believe that there could be a God that would do that. So she doesn't believe in God. And the mother picks up on that. When the mother's dying, she knows that she's having trouble.
Okay, the battery's about to die. What is it?
The mother realizes that her daughter has lost faith because of all of her problems in life. The blindness, the loss of her friends, the loss of her father, now the loss of her mother. So now it's hard for her in that little girl's mind to believe that there's any kind of God that would allow these kind of atrocities to happen within her life. But the mother's going to say something that's going to make the girl think twice about it and then realize that there is a God. Not at that point there, but her mother's going to plant the seed. Then after the mother dies, then something's going to happen to where the daughter's going to wake up and say there is a God. And then when she realizes that, she's going to pray. She's going to thank God for all the time that he did allow her mother to stay alive. She's going to thank God for all the beauty of her life and how appreciative she was for the piano, how appreciative she was for her beautiful voice, and she accepts. And she's so sorry in her past life to not accepting him because of her